Heletia, known as an anime which the countries are actually people. It's like history, but in anime form. And a lot more interesting. But what if all of the sweet, innocent stuff you see in Heletia is just one twisted dream? All the characters, they are actually real, but the human name that were given, they all live in their own country. Alfred, America, Arthur, Britain, etc. But somehow, they're all connected as one mentally. They can telepathically speak to each other, and all their personalities in the show are the opposite in real life. Feliciano, Italy. You would think of him as happy, easygoing, and not very bright person. Well, in reality, he's not nice at all. He does not like anybody, and he's actually really smart. Ludwig, Germany. Soldier, not very easygoing, strict, wrong. He actually hates fighting, and has a lot of friends. He's more laid back and not very clean or organized either. Kiku, Japan. Not very emotional. Hates to be touched and affectionate. And is very peaceful and calm. But in reality, he's very emotional. He actually is a pervert. And is very distraught. And worked up, as well as the allies. They also have different personalities. Alfred, America, he's very easygoing, happy, funny, heroic, as he would be. Say, and is unusually hungry. But actually, he does not have any friends. He has depression and has no self-esteem. And he usually starves himself because of his depression. Arthur, Britain. Not easygoing, a gentleman, swears a lot. More than often is a magical, referring to his back magic methods. And him having magical creatures as his imaginary friends. Not in reality. He actually has a ton of friends. And is not clean or nice at all. He doesn't really swear though. And he does not believe in magic. And has no imagination. Since he has real friends, he has no need for imaginary ones. Francis. France. Quite perverted, romantic, and a bit classy. In reality, he actually hates the thought of sex. Not very romantic, which means he has never had a girlfriend before, and he is dirty and unclean. Not classy. Wow. China. Patriotic. Willing to do what's right. If he has to. And only likes to hear himself think. In reality, he hates his country. And will not stick up for anybody. Not even himself. He'll just be a bystander, doing nothing but watching. And does not want to hear his own ideas, thinking that they're horrible and everyone else is so much better. Matthew, Canada. Shy, quiet, nice, and is not noticed. But in reality, he's actually easygoing. He's very loud, but a bit the same. And everyone knows who he is. And no one can forget him. And last but not least, Ivan, Russia. His is very interesting because he actually exists in both worlds as the same person. Because of his split personality in the anime, he is the exact same in reality. He actually telepathically talked to all the other countries and made it so this dream would seem like a reality. They all wanted to see what would be like if they were the exact opposite. Right now, the story seems to have been pretty okay, right? Well, unfortunately, because of their dreaming, They have been stuck in the dream ever since the start. They've been trying to wake up ever since, but forever trapped. And the person who can wake them is Ivan, but he won't. That's also why he's the same in both worlds. He controls what's next, what will happen. He controls their future. He decides whether someone dies or lives, and even how they act, and what they do in the show. Everyone, but Ivan has lost the ability to control a dream. Everything. The only thing left is their forever sleeping body. Even their souls are captives of Ivan, and he'll let them go when his dream is finally over. Their nightmare is his dream. The show is also based on history because Ivan knew much of history was bloodshed or horrible events, which made his dream more like able to him. The only reason it's showed in a comedy sort of way is because for a little while Matthew had control of the dream, and he wanted it to be happy, showing of history. But Ivan could not change it after it was done. Everyone's character is a figment of imagination. What they wanted to be for a limited time is now a permanent reality. They'll never escape from one big happy family of dreams. One big nightmare concealed by the history and dreams.